Okay, everybody, it's me, Mystic Summers Live in Action for you. So I'm going to show you how to cover your brows and everything. So I haven't done one of these in a while, so I'm going to show you how I do it, like, currently. And if you're like me, a little bit of the sweaty beast side, I have a little secret on how I do it. Because, normally people use just a quick glue stick and hold it down. But, once your body heats up and everything pops up. So what we're going to be using today is... Okay, so all the items we're going to be using today is going to be alcohol swabs. Then we have our Prozade. Either you can do the original liquid or you can do the cream. It doesn't matter. Then if you really need it to really stick, glue stick. Then the secret of it all to seal it down and make it waterproof, truly waterproof, liquid bandage. And then the tools that we're probably going to need, your foundation powder, good old spoolie, and then we're going to use the good old popsicle stick. So stay tuned. Y'all ready? Let's get it to it. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is use our alcohol swab. We're going to clean our brows. This is the main step that a lot of people, they don't do, and they wonder why their eyebrows don't lay down or anything. We're just going to clean it, clean. Up, down, left, right. We just want to make sure that we get all the excess oil off, because when we get the oil off, everything will just stick. And I'm just going to do one brow so we can see. There we go, drop that. Now I'm just going to be using the OG Prozade, the liquid. She gets messy at times. That's why I have the liquid. Then I also have the cream. Now, so with that, I'm just going to get my spoolie. I'm just going to dip a little bit in the Prozade. Now I'm just going to comb it through. So I'm going to comb it one way, comb it back the other way, comb it down, comb it up. We're just going to comb it all the way through because we just want to coat the hair. So now with your popsicle stick, all you're going to do, you're just going to slide it up. That's all we're going to do. We're going to just slide because we want to get any of that excess glue off. So if you have excess glue, swipe it off, add it back to the brow. We're just, like I said, we're just going to swipe it all up. And if you need to, you can just pull your scalp up. Because like I said, we just want to glue this down like that. Now, if you want to, you can always just get a little bit more of the glue. A little bit more, should I say, of the Prozade. Not the regular glue, but the Prozade. And we're just going to press it in. If you want, if you're a bit like, like a neat freak or whatever, you can get your alcohol swab and just go right over it. We're just cleaning off the excess. So right now, we're just letting this kind of set a little bit, almost like a little bit of a full-blown dry down. But we're going to get our makeup poof, our foundation. We're going to look, and then we're just going to get some foundation. We're just going to tap it on. Just like a nice little tap, 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 tap. And this can show you if you need more Prozade for like a full coverage. So we just, like I said, we're just going to tap it on. And like I'm looking at it, I can see where I want to do, if I want to add a little bit more Prozade. But at this step, you can always just go switch over to glue stick now. Because we have the Prozade as a nice base, then we can just go on top of it with glue stick just to really seal the deal. And with this, I just added a couple layers. Some people love the disappearing purple one. I don't. I like more of the, this is the extra strength craft bond. So now, poof again, gonna have it. We're just gonna lightly tap. This is where the iconic beat your face, because you wanna beat this all the way in, just all the way in. And the thing is with that, I press, and you can see my skin moving. I like to press and make sure I get it in and make it as flat as possible. So just press and go, press and go. The secret ingredient is, like I said, liquid bandage. You don't have to do this. I just do it because, again, when I was, 400 pounds and everything, I sweaty, but I didn't want my brows to go anywhere. This is just going to add a little protection to your brows. So like I said, you're just going to paint it directly on your brow. And whenever you're ready to remove all this, it's an easy removal. as long as you use the double cleanse method. Like Pros-Aid have their own like glue removal. I don't like it, but that's just me. I just don't like it. So now foundation. We'll do this. So I'm gonna be using the L'Oreal True Match foundation. You can use any of your foundation that you have at the house. Or if it was like deep, like if I saw any color coming through, I would have went out like with with a good color corrector on top of it, but I'm not doing that. So I'm gonna get some foundation and press it on. And just blend it in. Press, press, press. Press, 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 press. And that is when you can, that's when you can go back with your powder puff and press all over. To like fully set it. But that is how you cover your brow. And then like at this point, I would have went with a lighter foundation, or should I say a lighter concealer to do my brows and everything. Boom. And there you go. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for more. Yeah, it's 2026. Let me get back into this game. I will talk to you later. Remember, I am Mystique Summers. Bye.